Greetings, YouTube. Happy Gifting Event Monday. I keep talking about Monday, December 20th, and I felt like it was just never going to be here. It was never going to arrive. I started even questioning, like, am I saying the right day? I also, in one video, said Monday, March 20th, because I have apparently lost my brain. But it is Monday, December 20th, and indeed, we are less than an hour away at the time of recording this from the gifting event. Sorry, Test of the Thronebreaker. You are not really the top future event I care about. And yes, we've got the solo events. We've got the alliance events. Let's start with the discussion of the solo events, though. First off, let's look at the Milestone Rewards. Units, and then an ultimate crystal. Woo! And then a greater gifting crystal, which we can also talk about now. And it turns out it wasn't clickbait. It wasn't clickbait. It wasn't fake news. Wolverine Weapon X is listed in this. In fact, let's just go through it. Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments, Tier 3 Alpha Catalyst Fragments, 5-star +5 class signature stones, 6-star signature stone crystals, 5-star Awakening Gem Crystal, 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal, 5 or 6-star Hero Crystal Shards, 5 or 6-star Nexus Crystal, Tier 4 Class Catalyst Crystals, Tier 4 Basic Catalyst, Tier 5 Basic, Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragments, Tier 6 Basic Catalyst Fragments, a 4, 5, or 6-star Kang or Thanos, or a 5 or 6-star, I love how there's not even a 4-star, Wolverine Weapon X. I have never been more convinced that I was reading fake news when I read Wolverine Weapon X, and so many of you, I at least was thankful, agreed with me. Like, they might give it in the rank rewards, but they're not going to give it just in a crystal. We were all wrong. That wasn't fake news. It wasn't fake news. Now, 6-star hero prize, 0.16. 5-star hero, 1.1. 4-star. The 4-star hero is by far the most big, like the biggest letdown of this. I even if it's a new champ, I'm just like, nah, I don't care. 1.8, Tier 4 Basic 5%. Tier 3 Alpha is 2%. That's pretty good. Tier 2 Alpha 17.3. Tier 5 Basic 9.6. Tier 6 Basic 2. I actually expected both of those to be about half that. So even if the shards are small, that's still good. Tier 5 Basic 10%. 6-star Hero Crystal Shards 12%. That's a good ratio. 5-star 12%. It's interesting that's the same amount as the 6-star. I'm sure it's more, but still. 6-star 6-stone Crystal 6%. 5-star Awakening Stone, or Signature Stone, 9%. 5-star Awakening Gem, 3%. 5-star Nexus Crystal, 3%. 6-star Nexus, 0.5. That's very low. Tier 4 Class Catalyst, 5%. I wish those were selectors. That is the one thing that I just wish. Missing translation has to be the 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal, right? Can you imagine if they didn't code it right and you're supposed to get a 6-star Awakening Gem and it just pops out of a crystal as missing translation? That would be the ultimate kabam holiday thing ever. And then you're like filing a help ticket saying, I got a missing translation. I think it's supposed to be redeemed for a 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal. Please get back to me. This is going to be huge, though, for the people at the very top. They are going to be able to spin their way to getting closer, if not to doing it, to taking their next 6-star to rank 4, and to awakening that 6-star. Because the drop rates, other than for 6-star Kang, Thanos, or Wolverine Weapon X, which I still can't believe I'm saying and that's true. Like, I feel like I'm giving myself fake news, clickbait, BS, by just saying those words out loud, but then I scroll up and I see 6-star Wolverine Weapon X and I think, I'm just reading what I'm reading. I'm not trying to fool you. I'm not trying to fool myself. It's just, that's what it says. Greater Gifting Crystal, and then 2 more Ultimate Crystals? Whoopie freaking do. Another Greater Gifting Crystal. 4,000 4-star shards. Another Greater Gifting Crystal. 2,500 5-star shards. Another Greater Gifting Crystal. 7,500 5-star shards. Another Greater Gifting Crystal. 2,000 6-star shards. Another Greater Gifting Crystal. Loves how many of those... And then 3,000 6-star shards. Now, the rank rewards, speaking of Wolverine Weapon X, he is here as well. In fact, this would probably make a pretty fun thumbnail. Generic 6-star Awakening Gem, Abyss Nexus Crystal Selector, allows you to choose a special 6-star class Nexus containing 1 of 10 champions. It is the exact same Abyss selector you get for exploring the Abyss. And then generic rank up gems, including a generic 3 to 4 rank up gem. Holy cow. You can take a 6-star. You can take Weapon X. You can awaken Weapon X, take him to Sig 200, and take him straight from rank 1 to rank 4. If those aren't the best rank rewards we've ever seen, I don't know what to tell you. And then you get a Nexus Crystal. You still get a generic 6-star for ranks 31 through 60. That's still good. Half of the Sig Stones. You don't get the... You get a crazy amount of Tier 6 Basic and Tier 3 Alpha. And then Tier 5 Class Callus Selectors, the fully formed ones. And still rank up gems to take him to rank 3 or take her to rank 3, whoever you rank up. And half Max Sig. That's still amazing. And this looks like a generic... well, not a generic, I guess just a regular 6-star Nexus. Boy, whoever gets rank 61 is going to be so ticked. Because you go from Wolverine Weapon X to Thanos, and then from a 6-star generic to a 6-star Awakening Gem. You still get the generic rank ups from 2 to 3 and 1 to 2. That's amazing. Now, we will have to do a separate video, which I always like to do. How much are these things actually worth? Like, you know, what's the point of you still spent too much? Because usually, I mean, it's people who have, let's be honest, millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars. And so they don't care. This is like their fun. But for the average person who doesn't have thousands of dollars to blow on a mobile game, it's not worth it at all. 1 Tier 5 Class Callus Selector. Still rank up gems up to take a 6-star all the way up to rank 3, though we know that was something that is only worth about $100 to Thronebreaker players from Cyber Weekend. Obviously, if you're not, then it's worth a lot more. Okay, so rank 300 still gets a 6-star Nexus, still gets a 6-star Kang. The top 1 to 5%, which I would imagine most people are going to land in. 50% Tier 5 Class Callus Fragment Selector, that's amazing. A 6-star Crystal, a 5-star Nexus, 3 Tier 5 Basic, and 6 Tier 2 Alpha. Those are awesome. I always seem to land in this, and I hope that's the case again this year. I'd be very, very happy with this. A free 6-star, a free 50% is a huge selector. A free 5-star Nexus, 3 Tier 5 Basic, and 6 Tier 2 Alpha. I think that's wonderful. The 6 to 10 is 25%, which is still awesome selector. 75% of a 6-star, a 5-star featured Crystal, which who knows, maybe you'd prefer that over the Nexus. And then still 2 Tier 5 Basic and 4 Tier 2 Alpha. And then the 11 to 25, a 20% still, half a 6-star. These are amazing rank rewards. 26 to 50, which I'm sure is going to be very easy. Still a 10% selector, half a Tier 5 Basic, 2 Tier 2 Alpha. Unbelievable. Best rank rewards we've seen for the majority of the community. And then we've got the Alliance rewards separately. And the Alliance rewards are never as good as the individual rewards. 3 6-star Nexus. 4. Is that fully formed Tier 5 Class Callus Selectors? Wow. It goes from 4 to 2. That's a huge drop off. And then the 1 to 5% of the Alliance, which I think a lot of people end up getting. Alright, so between the Alliance 1 to 5 and the individual 1 to 5, you've got a fully formed Tier 5 Class Callus Fragment Select. That's amazing. And then another 6-star Crystal, 4 Tier 5 Basic, 8 Tier 2 Alpha. I feel like a lot of people are going to go from, like, not being sure who to rank up to having a crazy amount of Tier 2 Alpha and Tier 5 Basic in your overflow after this if you get the top 1 to 5 or 6 to 10%. Because that's still 3 Tier 5 Basic, 6 Tier 2 Alpha, 7,500 6-star shards, and the 25%. Wow. YouTube, this is really good for the people who are casual spenders on this. Obviously, the big takeaway from this is the solo number 1 through 60. I mean, that's how it always is. But Weapon X just means more, you know? So we were not lying. I thought, you know, I put the title Fake News or Wish List because I thought it was fake news. We all thought the Wolverine and Weapon X part of this. It's almost like they said, sorry, those of you who we said we would only give Wolverine Weapon X, it's hard to say, to if you were a legend. Sorry, we realized that we don't care about you as much anymore. We'd rather make more money off it. So the people who thought they were getting him because of Legends runs, you're good now. Also, Wolverine Weapon X is such a horrible person to fight as a defender. I hate fighting him so much that Alliance War just got harder from all these Weapon X's that are going to be out in the wild. That's my takeaway from that as well. Are you pumped about gifting? Does this make you want to spend more, or are you still like, I'm either going to spend a little bit or not spend at all? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Happy gifting.